All right, 7 a.m. right now. Yeah, I know it's not that early, but I still woke up at 6, even though it's 7 right now. It took me way too long to do the morning routine, and it was a bad wake up. I took almost 10 minutes to actually get out of bed because I put my phone alarm, which I need to get an actual alarm clock so I'm not looking at my phone right when I wake up. But I put my phone alarm, I put my phone right under my light switch, so I have to get out of bed, and it motivates me to turn on the light so that I can't like get back in bed. And it was hard this morning. It was really hard, even though I did get up almost 10 minutes late. But the temptation to get back in bed was so strong. I don't know how I fought it. Power of Jesus, I guess. But man, I almost got back in bed. But I got thinking, and I was like, I can't just keep letting my mind win, because I told myself that I was gonna wake up at 6 every day. I literally have it written down in my journal. Yeah, it literally said I was gonna wake up at 6 no matter what. No, I can't see it anyway. Yeah, I made a promise to myself that I was gonna wake up at 6 no matter what I have going on, no matter what time I go to bed. Last night I went to bed at 1 a.m. Yeah, it was almost 1. And because I got home pretty late, and then when I get home I still have to do my nightly routine that gets me tired, which is just foam rolling a little bit, stretching. I gotta clean my water bottle, and read Luke. I'm reading Luke right now. So I got in bed at almost 1 a.m. I was so conflicted last night. I was like, is this even worth it? Should I just sleep in till 8? That's not that bad, 2 hours. But if you think about it, you can't let your mind do that. The moment your mind starts arguing with you, you give it an option. It's another way out. That's when you lose. You have to take control of it. And yeah, I almost convinced myself to sleep in today. But I remembered that I told myself I was gonna wake up at 6 every day. And if you don't do what you tell yourself you're gonna do, then you can't. Your mind is now trained to know that you can't follow through on your promises. So still got up at 6. Wasn't a very good wake up, but I didn't get into my morning routine that fast. It took me way too long to do it. Like it was like 40 minutes to do it. And I'm still trying to fine tune everything. I'm trying to be quiet because my family's asleep. But I'm still trying to fine tune everything. And I found some real staples. First is make my bed. Because if I make my bed, I don't want to get back in bed. Okay, because first of all, I would feel like a baby if I got back in bed. But if I look at a nice, neat bed, I'm not going to get back in it. Because it's just, yeah, I don't know. But yeah, that's the thing. Drink water. I drink water right when I wake up just because so I guess that's what Andrew Huberman said to do, and everybody follows it. But no, it is good to rehydrate yourself right when you wake up. Plus, it's easier to hit my goal of a gallon a day if I get 32 ounces down, because I have a 32-ounce metal water bottle right here. Don't be drinking out of plastic. So it helps me hit my gallon goal if I get it down. If I get 32 ounces down right when I wake up. So that's what I do. And I have to spend time with Jesus. And I don't read my Bible that much in the morning. I usually do it sometimes at night, sometimes in the middle of the day. Like I go sit out in the sun to get my vitamin D. But yeah, I have to spend time with Jesus, whether that's praying or journaling. I do journal. So that's a staple. Push-ups outside, because who wants to do that? You have to do stuff that you don't want to do in the morning to get your mind right. So, push-ups outside, which I post on my Instagram story every morning. So, link is in the description. And then cold shower. The cold shower is such a staple for me. It's been very good. So I first started cold showering back in, I guess it was last fall of 2023, when I really started my self-improvement journey. It was summer of my junior year. No, summer going into my senior year. That's when I really started my self-improvement journey. I'll give a little backstory real quick. So, spring of junior year, I got a really bad stomach virus. It's called C. diff, and I'll spare the details, but basically, you just can't keep food in your system, and you feel really bad. You basically can't leave the house. But that put me in a really low point in my life. I had no confidence. I had no anything. Felt like nothing was going for me. And I knew I had to rebound quick. So I started getting introduced to Aman Gaji. I think that was the first self-improvement area guy I started listening to. And Hamza. And somehow I got introduced to the cold shower. So the first time you take a cold shower, the feeling is so weird and so nice. It feels like, I've heard people describe it as the feeling you get when you're about to get struck by lightning. Like your body's all just like warm and like, I don't know how to describe it, but it's good. So I was like, okay, I gotta keep doing this. And it sucks to get in the cold shower. I like when I look at the water, and I like to get my feet in the water first and get my hands, because that's where you like reset temperature. And then I just like count down from 3 and get in it. But when you look at the water, it's really hard. It sucks. But then once you're in it, it's not that bad. And once you come out, it's really good. So cold showers is very good for me. And I did it every morning, fall of senior year. I woke up before school. I took a cold shower and went to the gym. So that's where it all started. And I'm still trying to figure out the order for everything for my morning routines to build this unbreakable mindset and unbreakable discipline. But this is the structure I got right now. So I write down the day, and then I write down some goals that I have. These are goals for May. And then I have, wait, this isn't today. These are goals that I want to hit by May. And then I got make my bed. I just got my morning routine here with a checklist, and I got some actionable steps, and then I journal half a page. Shout out John Mark Stevenson for putting me on this structure, this format of tracking stuff. But if you keep track of winning every day, then you're going to win the week. And if you win the week, then you're going to win the month. And if you win a lot of months, then you're going to win your year. So, and to win the day, it's just sacrificing tomorrow for today. I think that makes sense. Basically, just delayed gratification. That's the word I was looking for. Delayed gratification. Doing what you don't want for yourself in the future. So sacrifice your present self for your future self. Like this morning, I could have gone back in bed until 8. I was actually debating it, setting my alarm for 8, going back to bed. But I would have felt bad in the future. In the future at 8 a.m., my second alarm would have gone off. I would have felt horrible. And then I probably would have slept till 10. So now, when it hits 8 a.m., I'm going to feel better. So I sacrifice my present self, who wanted to get back in bed, for my future self, who gets stuff done, who got stuff done this morning. So that's just basically my progress. And like I said, this morning wasn't great, but I still woke up at 6 a.m. So that's great progress for me. And 6 a.m. is early for me. I know some people get up at 4, but 6 a.m. is really early for me. So those are wins, and I'm proud of that. So everything's going good. Still trying to get everything right, figure out the best one. I'm not going to spend too much time on it because I don't want to focus on the wrong things. But I just got to keep experimenting with stuff until I get the right one. So that's what's going on. That's my morning routine. And that's how I'm going to build my mindset and discipline.